Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, Jim, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right time, picking the most perfectly measured through balls, and he's nailed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Swung over. Now it's Nedved. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, good-looking ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's picked it up out wide. And they've got a throw. Chance, surely! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to play him in. He's one-on-one! He's found some slows for a shot! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, no joy this time. Conte. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And it's been played through. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the through ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Now that's a fine challenge.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has left him in a heap. Maicon's cross. Big header! Oh, off the bar! Guti. Isco. Mbappe. Kante running with the ball. Mbappe, good driving run. Throw it. And here's Isco.
Isco really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Azar. Eto'o. He's had it taken off him. Conte. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. Nedved. Oh, sweet feet. Maicon has it out wide and he gets big against the crossbar. Mbappe, can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Best. And this is Nedved. And the cross comes in. And he's heaved it away. Ball's gone out of play. Kante, who's set up one goal so far. And the through ball. This looks promising. And he's on his... Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's been cut out, well played. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so we're off again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's lost his man here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
It's Azar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Eto'o. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Conte.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Azar. Nedved is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Irwin, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing nice and neat.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Isco. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's intervened well there. Maicon. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again. Hazard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Tries to pass it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
22,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in
5,
fact.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6. Neymar,
Thuram.
el
Now
dorsal
it's Yamal.
16. Cambio de jugadores.
Irwin looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now this could... And the shot! Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
That was lovely, that.
Well read, nice interception. And this is Pele! Five minutes left on the clock. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.